fragrance family? How are you guys? Rise Frags 34. I just want to do another review for you. This one is Oud by Maison Kurkdjian. We've all heard of him, master perfumer, of course. Did a lot of great fragrances before he actually created his own house. So excellent fragrance right here, guys. This is Oud. Came to us in 2012. I believe the notes, I'm trying to remember, are patchouli, saffron. You have elemi, you have oud, you have cedar, and I believe that's all. So the 5 notes in there. So not much going on, but man, this blend is gorgeous. Presentation real quick, the box. When you do get the Oud series, it does come in a little bit larger box. I know the other ones like, Apom and the other ones come in like the smaller ones, but this is a real nice large box, of course. Sorry if you can try and get that in focus. There's your back with your batch number, of course, your little bit more information. Now this actually slides out like so, and like I said, I always keep the receipts and stuff, but then it comes with a little packet. Well, here's that first off for your inside. So nice and detailed, of course, has that little flap right there that you can grab, pull off. It just says Maison Kurkdjian. Then of course you have your little book with everything in here as well, a little message from them and stuff. So, but nicely done for the presentation on this, and nice thick box too. If you can kind of see that, it's made really well. It's not cheap or anything. So nice thick box. Bottle, I love these bottles. These bottles look amazing on the shelves, of course, and just excellent bottle. Design is great. There's all your information. The batch number is actually etched in at the bottom, which is really nice. Sprayer is really nice. Great spray. God, stuff smells so good. And then of course the nice detailed cap as well. I want to drop it, but as you can see there, I believe the Oud line is all gold caps, where the other ones have that kind of the like the brushed, the brushed nickel, I guess, finish to them. But excellent bottle, guys. Great. This one runs about $300 for 75 ml, so a little pricey on the pricey side. But getting on with performance of this one, excellent performance. It's going to project really well for the first hour. It does get kind of close, but there's still a nice bubble, of course, and that's what I really like about a fragrance lately, is how people kind of get not really close, but just close enough to get a perfect smell of it. It's not going to be too overwhelming, and I wear a lot of my fragrances to work, so I don't want to come off too strong, but I want people to smell me as well, and these really work well, and this one projects excellent. Longevity is 10 plus hours. When I come home from a day work, it's still I can still smell it, so it's really great. A little bit closer to the skin, of course, but I'm giving this 10-12 hours for longevity. Age groups, I would see it's sophisticated. This is a nice sophisticated scent. I wouldn't really say mature. I could see like a younger woman, a younger man wearing this too. So it's different too. I know there's younger guys who wear some older fragrances, and then there's some older guys who wear the very youthful fragrances as well. So it's really, you can toss it either way. It's not it's versatile as can be. Excellent versatile fragrance. This can be, I would say it would be nicely dressed up. I loved it. I wore it today, and with my suit and shirt and tie and everything, and it was just it's perfect. I felt really good wearing it. So I think it's more of like a rich upscale scent. But I could see someone wearing this with just a nice white t-shirt, some shorts, and some sandals too. So it's very versatile. Times to wear it, I would say I wouldn't go heavy summer on this, because it is heavy for me. It's strong. It might be a little too cloying if you do wear it in the real hot, humid summer days. But springtime, fall time, and winter, this is perfect. It was cold here today and windy, and man, it just came off my skin perfectly. But getting onto the scent with this one, the smell, the first blast, you're gonna get that elemi. It's like this. It's almost like a citrusy, bright, peppery, fruity greenness you got going on there. And then after about like a good 20 minutes, 25 minutes, it does kind of die down a little, but you're still getting that. And then it's just so green to me. The little bit of the oud comes up, but there's not one bit of barnyard skank oud. I don't get any of that. There's nothing oudy about this. It's more like a like a woody kind of woodiness going on in there. I know oud is wood, but you know what I mean. It's not like a true Mid-East oud. This is more like a Western style oud. You know, it's more of a very easy to wear. I almost get like a little bit of like a cleansy vibe. You know, not like cleaner vibe, but like a soapy kind of like, not really soapy, but just like it's very easy to wear. It's great like spraying this stuff out of the shower, and it just really comes off really nice. You can kind of take this several different ways. You know, I get cleansiness, I get like kind of citrusy, very very green and woody, and a little floral. It does get pretty floral towards the end a little bit, but wow, it's so bright and green for me. I don't know. It's hopefully I'm describing it like that, but it's just there's nothing dark and deep about this. I think it's just more of a brighter. I think it's a nice bright fragrance. In the dry down, you know, obviously this is saffron heavy, so I know saffron it might be a little sweeter. It's you know, saffron. So, and I know this is a strong saffron fragrance, but I know there's a little bit of that maybe that cedar kind of gives it a little more of a freshy woody vibe. You also have you know, the patchouli. I know that can come off kind of sweet, maybe a little like I don't want to say like chocolatey, but it kind of has that. There's just something going on in there, and then also like I said, it's very green. It's almost like, you know, like I wouldn't say vegetables, but maybe just kind of like, it's just green to me. It's woody and green. So, but guys, this is so wearable. It's very very pleasant. Like I said, there's a lot of, it's not earthy, but there's a lot of like greenness and like sweetness and kind of going on. But then you also have that beautiful, like, I don't want to say candy-like, but it's you have like these little citruses and like a little bit like fruity as well. It's just a weird, I don't know. Hopefully I'm describing this okay, guys, but you guys got to get your nose on it. I mean, this is definitely signature worthy. It's a masterpiece for me. I just love this stuff. I've never really smelled anything like it. I know he has, I think 3 or 4 other from this series, which people, you know, swear by: silk oud and cashmere oud and oud mood or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of different ones, you know, the 4 or 5 different ones. But oud has always been kind of my favorite. It's not too loud with any of the certain notes. It's blended perfectly. Just comes off my skin so nice. And again, this might come off of someone else's skin differently, but for me, this is awesome. I get compliments with this stuff, and people just really seem to like it on me, and I love it. I think it's great. So, guys, again, sorry for my all over the place description of this one. You just got to get your nose on it. It's a crazy blend. You know, obviously a lot of saffron. I get some patchouli, cedar in there, and it just kind of, it's just an awesome fragrance, guys. Elemi, I'm not too familiar with that. I think I read a little bit. It's like a frankincense kind of, or it's in the same genre as that. I'm not really too positive, but I think it's more of like this is kind of like a candy, sweet, little sourness to it, but not really sour, but it's just which I don't like sour, so I didn't mean to say that, but it's more of it's like almost like a crisp, you know, like almost citrusy as well in there. There's something going on. Maybe that's just a pine or something. I don't know what it is, but, or I mean the cedar, I'm sorry. But excellent fragrance, guys. So Maison Francis Kurkdjian, great masterpiece right here. This is oud. Thank you guys so much again for bearing with me with these reviews. I love this passion so much, as you guys know, and I love that you guys are watching me, and I just want to hear your thoughts on this one as well. You know, it's just great. You know, like I said, you get a little bit of it's just a great fragrance, guys. So get your nose on it. Let me know what you guys think, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again.